Alright, sport lovers across the globe, welcome to yet another interesting edition of Sports Review on Kiraa Sports TV. My name is Ebidapo Miracle Uluwadamilola. This edition of Sports Review promises to entertain us everything around happenings in the world of sports, starting from the local story. We'll go to the international story that I have for you today. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel and also click on the notification bell. So once we drop videos, you can actually get notified on all the new videos that will be dropping. Starting from the local story, we'll go to the international story that I have for you today. Let me confirm to you that the home Eagles beat Remo Stars in pre-chan 2024 a friendly. According to the report I have on my table, the home base Super Eagles defeated Remo Stars a goal to nil in pre-2024 African Nations Championship. That is Chan friendly. Today. Let me confirm that it was the first team friendly. It was in the African Center of France for the Chan last week on Monday. Abia Warriors striker Antonio Drama committed the decisive goal for Eric Jones. So let me confirm to you that this is the penalty for the home Eagles in the what in that particular game. Aruna Hadi Tochukwu, Michael, and also the likes of Stephen Mayo were actually the standout performance for that particular game. They were actually expected to engage more friendlies before the competition, which will actually start early next month in Kenya. Uganda, alongside Tanzania and African Nigeria, will be making a return to the Chan after failing to qualify for the last two editions of this particular competition. Moving away from that particular, let's take a look at another local story popping up here. It's a news regarding Kiraa United. Let me confirm to you that Kiraa United has resumed training ahead of the NPFL 2025-2026 season CAF Confederation Cup also. Let me confirm to you today that Kiraa United Football Club has actually officially resumed training in preparation for 2024-2025 Nigerian Premier Football League season and also their campaign in the CAF Confederation Cup. According to the report I have popularly known as Harmony Boys, the teams returned to the pitch on Monday under the supervision of Coach Tunde Sani following a short break as part of their season build-up. Kiraa United will play a club-friendly match against Blames FC that will be happening today at exactly 2 p.m. Nigerian time. Of course, that particular friendly has actually started at 4 p.m. I beg your pardon, at Rashidi Yakini Membo of George Ini Stadium. Meanwhile, details regarding the retained and also released player will be communicated in due course as the club finalizes its squad for the new season. Away from that particular one, taking a look at another story, local story, $70 million, not enough. Napoli blocks Osimhen move to Galatasaray. Let me confirm to you that Napoli has reportedly turned down a $70 million bid from the Turkish giant Galatasaray for the Nigerian striker Victor James Osimhen. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano reviewed that particular news. Let me confirm to you that according to the correspondent media, Galatasaray submitted a formal offer on Friday, including bank documents to guarantee the payment despite the effort. Napoli President Aurelio De Laurentiis actually swiftly rejected the proposal holding firm on $75 million valuation of that particular player. Understand that Napoli has now rejected 4 new formal proposals sent by Galatasaray today for Victor James Osimhen, according to requirements. Also, Galatasaray offered $70 million today with the bank documents attached for payment guarantee. President of Napoli wants $75 million guaranteed, and also he has also rejected that particular deal. The rejection marks the fourth attempt by Galatasaray to lead the highly rated forward, who actually played a pivotal role in Napoli's Serie A title-winning campaign during the 2022 and 2023 season campaign. Osimhen remains one of the most convicted strikers in Europe, attracting interest from several top clubs due to his physical presence, lead-up finishing, and also consistent performance. Despite injury setbacks in 2023 and 2024 season, the 25-year-old continued to command significant attention in the transfer market. And also, don't forget that as the summer windows progress, it remains to be seen whether Galatasaray or any other suitors will return with an improved offer that meets Napoli valuation. Let's see where exactly Victor James Osimhen will be playing his football come next season. Let's move away from that particular story, taking a look at another story popping up here. That story regarding another local story regarding Nigerian forward that was actually been signed by formerly Cow. Let me confirm that the Portuguese club formerly Cow has actually completed the signing of Nigerian forward Umar Abubakar. According to reports, formerly Cow has signed Abubakar from Nigerian Academy Footwork FC The young striker put pen on paper on a 5-year contract with Hugo Oliveira side. Oliveira paid $800,000 to secure his services. Yeah, don't forget that the 19-year-old spent last season on loan at Belgian second division club John Gang, where he actually scored 21 goals in 27 matches. Fantastic work. Despite his goals helping the club secure promotion to the Belgian Challenger Pro League, John Gang refused to sign him on a permanent transfer. Yeah, Abubakar has actually offered from other clubs in Europe, but decided to pitch his tent with family, the cow. Away from that particular local story, taking a look at another local story popping up here is news regarding Kiraa United as there is some training out of the John Premier Football League 2025-2026 season. I don't know what year is news regarding the Old Eagles. I've been able to make that clear to you. Okay, let me also confirm to you news around the world for international news stories that I have for you. The Nunes exit Liverpool on loan as identified two strikers to sign. Let me confirm to you the Liverpool striker that Nunes is set to leave as direct I2 striker to sign this particular summer. Yeah, according to football transfer expert, that is David Austin, is Liverpool next priority signing what is in the number 9. Yeah, the Premier League champion are interested in the Newcastle striker Alexander Isak and also Frankfurt Hugo Ekitike. Why actually progress of selling Nunes is expected soon. According to what I have on my table, yeah, Nunes actually signed for Liverpool after leaving Benfica for a fee of $85 million in 2022. And also for the Uruguayan international has found consistency had to come by at Canfield. Nunes also scored 25 goals and provided 16 assists in 9 and 5 league outings for Liverpool. However, on the slow side in the transfer market, yeah, for a striker this summer, and we only want to splash the cash rather if Nunes leave Liverpool. Away from that particular story, taking a look at the international story popping up here is news regarding Cristiano dos Santos. Ronaldo, let me confirm to you that Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo reacts as Al-Nassr appoints George Jesus as new manager. Al-Nassr forward Cristiano Ronaldo has actually expressed his delight, have a chance to play under Jesus. Yeah, don't forget that Jesus is actually now the second Portuguese manager. Ronaldo will actually work with at the Saudi Pro League side. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner played underneath Castro for over 12 months in 2023 and 2024. Italian tactician Stefano Pioli was actually in charge last season, but now returned to Serie A to coach Fiorentina. In the past, users actually coached Al-Nassr rivals Al Hilal, where actually won the league title, Kings Cup, and also 2 Saudi Super Cup. The 70-year-old has signed a one-year deal after Ronaldo gave approval for his appointment. Ronaldo simply posted a welcome message on his social media in reaction to the news of users' arrival. As far as that particular international story is, another popping up here is news regarding Arsenal. Let me confirm that Kiraa to join Arteta at Arsenal. You're taking a look at Arsenal have actually agreed an initial $13 million plus add-on with the Spanish Liga club Valencia for their centre-back, that is Christian Kiraa. Don't forget that Kiraa actually expected to fly into London in the next 24 to 48 hours for medical, and also with initial agreement finalized his move to Mikel Arteta's side. Speaking with the Spanish radio station, that is Radio Marca Valencia, Kiraa effectively confirmed his departure from Valencia after agreeing on personal terms with Gunners. And also, Kiraa said, Valencia is my home and it will always be. I arrived here 12 years ago. I arrived here rather 12 years old, and also I am living as a man. I'm a bit sad, he said. Kiraa said, who is actually 21-year-old John Valencia from Spanish club Achilles. That was back in 2016. The Spanish defender was promoted to Valencia first team in 2021 and is actually expected to strengthen Arteta's squad. Regarding the defensive department, away from that particular story, taking a look at an international story popping up here, is news regarding Manchester United as Darren Fletcher was given a new appointment. Let me confirm that Manchester United have appointed their former midfielder Darren Fletcher as lead coach of the under 18s. Manchester announced Fletcher appointment in a post via the website that was on Monday. Fletcher has actually returned to Red Devils in 2021 after spending 20 years at the Premier League club as a football player. The 41-year-old made made over 340 appearances for Manchester United as a player, winning 5 Premier Leagues, 2 League Cup, the FA Cup, and also Champions League alongside the FIFA Club World Cup with Manchester United. I'm really excited to take on a new role and also increase my responsibility to directly, develop our own young players. Fletcher has actually told the club's website. He said, I'm looking forward to working with such a talented age group. He said himself, and also Fletcher has already started his new role with immediate effect and also take charge of the group pre-season preparation for this particular summer. Let's go take a look at some news stories regarding transfer stories that I have on my table fully. Today, a lot of transfer stories popping up here. Let's take a look at that for you. And also don't forget that Arsenal is actually putting on the crew to make sure they seal the deal with Victor Gilchrist. Let's see, maybe this particular deal will definitely materialize. But let me confirm to you that Arsenal are set to approach Crystal Palace to discuss whether they can do a deal for England winger, that is Eberechi Eze, without triggering the 27-year-old $68 million release clause. Liverpool also have heads up with Crystal Palace striker Philippe Matete, 28-year-old with a Frenchman, meeting with the club representative in Paris. Manchester United also have reached an agreement with Brentford to sign Cameroon striker Bremont 25-year-old fantastic one for Manchester United. But Brentford are considering a move for Ipswich Town and also England under 21 winger Imari Uchenze, 21-year-old, as a possible replacement for Bramo. Also, Benfica continue to hold talks with Chelsea over a permanent move for Joao Felix, with the Blues unwilling to sanction a loan deal for the 25-year-old Portugal forward. Also, after holding initial talks in January, Chelsea have active interest in 21-year-old Manchester United and also Argentina for winger Alejandro Garnacho. Another one is France defender Blas Bernard Chile. 24-year-old has been linked with Marcel, but says he will be staying at Chelsea next season. Another one from Manchester United is likes of West Ham United and also have added Liverpool's English under 21 goals, likes of forward Abel Elliott, 22-year-old, and also the defensive midfielder Tyler Morton, 22-year-old also, to their list of targets. Let's see, maybe they will be able to make this deal work out. And also Manchester United have made contract with Lyon to act about the availability of the 30-year-old French midfielder that is Corentin Tolisso. Manchester City also will sell England under 21. England under 21. And let's see if that particular deal also will be coming up. That is taking a look at James McCarthy, 22-year-old, this particular summer with also with eye on guaranteeing pure profit from a profit and also sustainability rules, that's PSR, and also financial fair play rules, FFP perspective. Okay, another one for the transfer stories that I have for you is the likes of the Switzerland midfielder that is Granit Xhaka has actually agreed to join Saudi Pro League side New York FC, who have actually yet to finalize their fee with Final Leverkusen for the 32-year-old. Okay, for Burnley, I have another transfer story for Burnley. Burnley moved for former Terence striker Josh Koroma, 26-year-old, appears to have fallen through. Let's go take a look at some breaking news story popping up here right now before we finalize things on Sport News today. Ladies and gentlemen, let me confirm to you that news regarding Liverpool, they might be getting a new striker as soon as possible. And the new striker that actually the reader is Alexander Isak, because Liverpool is actually pushing forward and doing all they could to make sure they actually building it through to make sure that they bring on board Alexander Isak. And what here is Liverpool has actually made a new approach for him, around $20 million proposal coming from Liverpool. This is huge. I'm not so sure probably Newcastle United will reject this particular bid because it is actually what it is. So massive. And then what here is Tuchel has been permanently appointed into the Villa first team backroom staff after exclusive story in May on his imminent arrival. Contract has been signed today. Another one breaking news that I have for you today. Also, Alvaro Caceres with the 15th Champions League title. He was able to visit the trophy cabinet of Real Madrid and see how the most decorated European club, how their trophy cabinet actually looks like. moving away from that particular one also, let me confirm to you another story popping up here. Let me make you understand that on this day, exactly 7 years ago, France won the 2018 World Cup after beating Croatia 4 goals to 2 in the final. The second one, the second India history. Griezmann, Pogba, and also Mbappe, they were all on the score sheet for that particular one. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to wrap things up. Before we wrap things up, let's confirm that Jordan Henderson signed in as well at Brentford on 2-year contract. He's now back to the UK. He said, I've always had a lot of admiration for this club. In the recent years, their growth, I'm excited to work. I'm excited to be part of this particular club. Ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap things up on this beautiful day. This program is produced by a Manchester United fan. You can call him FM. Like I always say, we're still expecting that Manchester United will be coming back to the UEFA Champions League as soon as possible. Up till now, they're nowhere to be found. My name is Bidako Miracle Oluwadami Lola. Keep staying tuned to Kiraa Sport TV. When it comes to football, we are the best. On this note, I draw the curtain close. I'm out of this studio, please, for you stay out of trouble.